that's not good. Catastrophic error. D. Closed captioning. Oh, dang it. Be this complicated. Verify all the things with bridges. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. There we go. Okay. But it turned out to be a bit of a problem. Stop it. I'm trying to click on this. Can I join the group in the game, Vladimir? Are you part of my friends list? I just switched to PC and I don't know if I should rebuy some stuff or wait till cross progression. I mean, JC, we've been waiting a long time. I don't know if it's ever coming. Hey, Forrest Kitten, I hope you got some good deals on some Funko Pops today. I mean, they're not promising us anything, but, you know, I feel like Murphy's Law is as soon as you start buying stuff on the other platform, that's the sure way to make it show up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's Tweety. Have a good sleep, Tweety. There's Boba. All right, here we go. We're gonna do some redecorating. Redecorate real quick here. This and this. And we're gonna different off. On that on. On. Okay, that's good. I need another bookshelf. What's my rapper name? Master P. I don't know. We can go with Master P. Sunshine. All right, I'm ready now. Let me play somebody different though. How about Jonah? Wow, Jonah, what are you wearing? How long has it been since we've been together, Jonah? Bro. No, I must have been showing this cosmetic off. No way. Don't you have some new hobo clothes or something to show off? I feel like we should have something. I'll wear this. Starting to get colder. You lag on consoles because of the person hosting the game. I don't know. Mine is Little Green Bean. Look, it said Jeff and says Jonah. Did I say Jonah? I meant to say Jeff. Freudian slip. I need to open the exit gate as Adam. Which one's Adam again? I don't remember any of these survivors' names apparently. Always recommend that people who are playing on consoles, you want to do whatever you can to have the best internet experience. So, I would recommend hardwiring your internet connection to your console, if at all possible. The guy I'm playing right now, that's Jonah? Who is that? The one with the red hair is Adam, that's what I thought. Yeah. Play Michaela, please. No, it's gonna be a sausage factory. I told y'all that the female character's vaults are bugged. Why would I ever put myself at a disadvantage? You know, at what price beauty, right? At what price beauty? That's the age-old question. Do I want to look good or do I want to survive? Do I want to sacrifice my survivability and have bad vaults just so I can be a smoking redhead who's into witchcraft, you know? No. Beauty is pain. Until they fix these vaults, until I hear that the vaults are fixed, I'm playing dudes. Dudes. Gonna be a sausage factory here in the stream. I just watched your video about the anti-tunneling, and I don't think it'd be a bad idea to buff Decisive in that way, but there's already kind of an anti-tunneling mechanic, which is when you get unhooked, you get 10 seconds of endurance, which is usually you can make it to a pallet or window before the timer goes off. And then there's off the record, which is something to extend the timer. Yeah, but you know, I run off the record all the time, and if you have a killer who's coming back to deny an unhook, then they'll just hit me and I'm in my endurance, and you know, if they keep on me, I don't get another hit because I'm already in that deep wound, right? So I can't absorb another hit with off the record if they've hit me when I've got that endurance coming off the hook, you know? So while it is a thing, but so in, you know, if I had Decisive, then I could get hit during that borrowed time period, and then I would still be able to hit a DS, right? Now, a lot of times you will see killers who will wait out what they think is my 10 seconds of borrowed time. They don't realize that I have off the record, and they will unwittingly end up giving me my off the record because they think my borrowed time is over situation. Gizmo. Annoying as a Michaela main. Yeah, I'm sure it's annoying for anybody who mains one of the female characters for sure. That, like, well, you don't get fast vaults because we want gender equality in Dead by Daylight is what I'm trying to say. Dead by Daylight doesn't care about gender equality, obviously. No, that's just a joke. Don't. You're gonna get me kicked off Fug Whisperer. Don't. What are you trying to do? Stop saying that. Just a joke. Just a joke. It's a Wesker, of course, because everybody's Wesker on the weekend. Wesker with Franklin's. Oh, no, that'll never do. I have to put this down here. I use male characters, but the few times I use female characters, I feel like they're easier to use. Did y'all hear that? JC just said the ladies are easy. I'm pretty sure that's what JC said. My friends and I all played a Dwight game earlier, and it was hilarious. Probably one of the best games I've played in a while. See, you didn't even know you're holding yourself back with these shorty vaults. Like a whole new world. You're making great leaps and bounds through the windows. Yeah, bye. Everybody's Wesker on the weekend. Wesker is just keeping with the only male character vault theme, right? That's right. Want to show how strong these vaults are for the dudes. I had Prime when it was available, but I didn't know how to claim it. Dang it, AJ! I made a video every time there was one with the instructions. Every time they had a Prime drop. I don't do it anymore because it's just the blood points, right? I figure, well, whatever. What's the timer on cosmetics? Like Huntress has timers on her cosmetics. Huh? There's a timer on cosmetics for some limited time stuff. When do we get DVD teasers for the next chapter? Well, nerd boy, if you watch my Saw video, we might have gotten them already. We don't really know what those tweets are all about for Saw. I imagine they'll be coming pretty soon. I saw the video after. Well, hopefully this will go back in the shop, you know, and it'll just be like an early access thing. But the Prime people will have gotten it included with their Prime membership, and it'll become available in the store for those who didn't get it after the fact. Oh, look at this. My space bar is just fine, thank you. Y'all were thinking my space bar needed a shot of Viagra or something, I don't know. I'm here to help. Pretty sure it's gonna be a Saw chapter again. I'm not convinced. I am not convinced. Thanks for watching, Lloyd. Appreciate you. It means it's on sale for the full set. Oh, is it the Halloween sale? You did that. You did that. I did that. You did that. That was you. Thank you, AJ. Where do you reckon that other gen was? Vladimir. Oh, you want heals? Oh, we're gonna mend you. Or the villain. Now we're gonna heal you. Dylan got to go get some Axe body spray. How long has it been since you've been live on YouTube? Yesterday. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It was like 13 months. I'm pretty sure the saw posts of recent could just mean an update for license. Yeah, that could. The copyright dates are on there, right? And it's got the new copyright date. So it could just be they renewed the license. But generally, you know, when you're sitting down with your partner to renew license, you would probably take that opportunity to explore like other things you wanted to do. Cool. So which could maybe be adding new legendaries. I think that's the most likely thing. Yeah. What state are you playing in? I'm in Canada. I'm playing in the state of confusion. Okay, you ready? Here we go, Mittens. You ready to hit these? Damn it, we didn't get to hit our stuff. Let's hit our bug merciless storm. Merciless. That's twice. That's twice. Get in the locker. You get in there. Oh. Oh. Banished to the locker. I'd also like to point out, even though it's on a saw map, it could indicate a different license. Would be random if that was the case. I also saw some people say to me, oh, I think they're just suggesting that there's a map rework. But generally when there's a map rework, they show you something different about the map, so you go, oh, that's different, they must be reworking the map, you know. And the maps were like super the same. Well, Mittens, it looks like it's just you and me. Huh. I play in Canada too. Where's this man's at with his big old tear radius? I am a little better. I'm not all the way better, but I'm definitely on the mend from my sickness. Pretty happy about. Yeah, so basically the reason why I'm back on YouTube is because Twitch took off everybody's chains and said, you are free to stream wherever you like in simulcast format. That was exciting. Bust it out. I don't have to be exclusive anymore. And, you know, and mingle. We can have an open partnership, you know what I mean? Twitch and I, we have an open partnership. I can see other streaming services, and it's okay with the streaming service that I'm partners with, you know? Patch time. All right, I'm gonna get my hat. What if the bathroom was a reference to Psycho? I'd be down with that. I don't see anybody who are asking for Psycho anymore. Not lately, anyway. Hey, Benavy. Okay, here's the hatch right here. Bang. Hatch prediction right there. Right there. Good to see you too, Adam. I gotta get my card thing up. Well, my witchcraft didn't work this time, Mittens. Nope. Way. Nope, let's not go this way. I heard Jason from Friday the 13th will be in DVD eventually. I hope so. No hatch magic. Dang it, it was in there? Oh no. So close and yet so far. I can't even hear it. I wish there was a thing that, you know, when you're like the last one chase, they would tone down the chase music so you can actually hear the hatch instead of do you hear the hatch yet? Can you hear that? Shut up! I can't hear it. You play on mouse and keyboard yet?
You shall not escape me.
So how do you look behind you while running? Well, you have to, like, turn your keys around. So basically, change your POV so that you would normally press W to go forward. So then you would move your POV and you're pressing S to go forward while you're looking behind you. Takes a lot of practice.
Minevi says take me to Springwood.
All right, let me get my cards open. Dream loots. I have 69k blood points right now. Okay. Braggart. Activity feed. Nice. Come on, man. Trying to keep it clean. I'm trying to keep it clean. Having trouble focusing on the simple answer. Pushing all the dirty thoughts out of my head, Mittens. I don't know. Okay, Screamy's Revenge. Screamy's Revenge. You get tickets to win things. I have 4K hours on console and like 30 hours on the PC. Dang it, I left my needle somewhere in the fog. I'm so sad. Take me to Springwood. I do see that. Okay, got my cards up here now. And we want to have... Where's my little Pied Piper man? There he is. Springwood. Are there any other cards that I need to turn on? Turn on the collection. Collections. Are all the collections on? On. There. Now all the cards that should be on are on. I've been playing a bit of a slugging xenomorph lately. Goth burrito. Don't say slugging around here. That's a dirty word, you know? It can sometimes be fun to try and slug. Stop! I told you stop saying it! This isn't a safe space. It can sometimes be fun to try to slug everyone and then hook them all at once after they're all slugged.
Miss the next skill check on purpose.
Bruh. Just seems like when most of the time when I used slug people back then, they would always DC. Maybe it's because I was a slugging nurse back then. They're just turning into bots and you didn't notice it. Do. Mori time. I don't want to be Mori though. I don't want to be Mori'd. You get Mori, not me. You gotta put a nickel in the jar, swear jar every time you say slug. All right, we're going in here. This way, yeah. Hey, remember when they used to put a jet in here? I remember. Good times, right? Oh my gosh, this gunshot. I really like how Behavior is getting voice actors for both Survivor and Killer now for release, like what they did with Nicolas Cage, where they got him to voice himself instead of just screaming and grunting. Yeah, I think that was a point of debate amongst the devs themselves. Were they doing the right thing?
Commissage is gifting 10 packs. Claim yours at streamloots.com/Paulie Esther.
There. I gotta make this. Oh boy, be careful. Okay. Good news, the other two survivors aren't doing gen, so. It's Michael Myers. Not gonna lie, that should have been Michael's theme song. That intense sound. Oh, don't give me no fake skill checks. Went down at that pallet. Oh, they took machine jugs off their gen. Don't rip out my spleen. Don't be afraid of these little these entity claws. They can't hurt you, okay? They're just for decoration. So we're going for the quick unhook here. Ah! I'm coming down, mittens, look out!
Climb into the closest locker.
Oh god. Genuine question. Since the anti-camping mechanic, I haven't gotten off the hook much at all because of the camping. The killers seem to mid-map proxy camp more, in my opinion. You had this? Yeah, I would say that's true. For me as well. Why would he ever suspect a couple of cute survivors healing under his nose? And see, look, he powered down. Now we're safe to go up and save our friend. Our brand new friend. Look, and we have a boon over here too. With that, you get away with that with these splotches all over your clothes. Oh god, it's gonna be a bloodbath here. How come he didn't Mori? Surprise! Suck up! It was not Elmo that made that change idea, but it did sound like one. Okay, I wondered why. What you mean to make it 3 seconds, or the proposed 7 seconds of no power? The 7-second idea. Well, I mean, I showed that it came from an average player on the forums. I talked to Otz about it. You know, Otz given it his stamp of approval. Obviously, it would need like some testing to be where we'd be at on it, like if there were problems, but it actually reminds me of when I first got Michael Myers, which was recently. I didn't know you can moor the survivor while they're standing up. Oh, the tombstoning. Well, is he going in? He's going in. Going in? He is not going in. Red alert. I don't think camping was that much of an issue, but it's to be expected with Bubba, right? Yeah, I haven't really been able to jump off the hook much myself, so. But it's nice to have such a thing. Oh. Surprise! Oh, they got grabbed! Mittens, they got grabbed! They didn't vault it! They got grabbed! Oh my god! They got dropped and slugged. Yeah, I mean, Spooky Jukes pretty early on showed everybody. This is the sweet spot where you stand and you don't let somebody pop that needle. Pop that needle. Oh, you're broken. You can't. This is the sweet spot where you stand, where you don't give the person the chance to get off the hook and themselves and their friends come, then you protect the basement protector, Bubba. There it is, there it is. Where did it go? Oh, scared me. Oh, he scared me. Dad, watch me leave. Wasn't there a rumor where Bubba was going to leave DVD? There was, yeah. But apparently he's here to stay. GG's from Renato. Was not paying attention to the For the People when I went down.
Benavi has got their eye on you.
I learned a fun build for the Singularity that can make all Aura Killer perks map wide. Oh. That's why I use Distortion. Where are my eyeballs? Eyeballs. So you're the one who's still playing the Singularity. They're in your head. How long are you going to be streaming for? Oh, a couple hours at least. Nobody ever expects FTP. I mean, Mittens is on my team, and I barely even know that it's coming. Let me look for my eyeballs. Hang on a second. Had to move stuff around so the internet guy could. Oh, here we go. Oh, a little bit of my phlegm is coming out. Shazam!
Go here. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put all this in here. Then I'm gonna give my eyeballs a proper home. Look at my cute little Mothman pen. Okay, you live in there. Look, it's Playmobil Shaggy. Playmobil Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Hiya, Georgie. I'm Pennywise.
Bobbing the deck.
Dancing clown.
Here's my eyeball bucket. Go. Oh, that's much roomier. Look at all my eyeballs. Uh-oh, we're playing. I have lost basically most matches against Skull Merchant. She's a tough customer. There you go, Benny B. There's your eyeball. In the bucket you go. Into the bucket. Okay. That and that. What am I missing over here? I'm missing my channel points thing. Channel points. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to set up all these. Okay. Messing me up. Oh, Benny B. Look at Benny B's got all these. I hope you're having a good game. Me too. Benny B's getting 1, 2, 4, 5 Halloween packs. We're nearing the end of days for Screamy's Revenge, where each pack of cards you buy get you a ticket into the draw, where you can win consoles and all kinds of things. It's gonna be long odds, but you know, you want to take a crack at it. Bring up the Screamy's thing here. Screamy's Revenge. Prizes. Hoodie, t-shirt, Amazon gift cards. I think they're giving away a microphone, a Nintendo Switch OLED, an Xbox, a PlayStation, you know, all that stuff. Gonna be a lot of people in it. But you could even go on my Streamloots pack, and if you see Screamy floating around, you get a free ticket. That my Streamloots page. Oh, I left my map on. Because that's the thing in Dead by Daylight, if you don't remind me. Map offerings just stay on automatically until they're all gone! Yeah, lethal. I mean, it's a huntress, so we can predict it's going to be a pretty heavy aura reading build, right? I love milkers. Can they milk a kiwi for me? Oh my god. Why do we have to suffer, okay? 4 minus 1 equals 0, okay? 4 minus 1 equals 0. If you don't want to help us push the rock up the slope, if you're gonna DC because of some stupid mistake you made every single time, you're not helping, all right? You understand? Understand, rubber band? 4 minus 1 equals 0. She didn't love the Huntress Milkers. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go try and get bot value here? Okay, so we got Floods of Rage, Lethal, Pursuer. Turns out they don't love milkers at all. Alright, bot. We'll get him, bot. Sometimes bots are better than actual people. Well, we can't do any worse than that one, can they? Can't do any worse than that survivor. The new math. What I mean is, if we don't all work together as a team, if you have one person even that isn't working together as a team, 4 minus 1, you have the one person who's not on team, then it winds up being a 0 for all of us. We all get a 0. Why do survivors DC all the time? Because they're cowards. They have cowardice in their heart. They're craven, you know. And I'm not talking about Wes Craven, even though we're on Freddy's map. They're just cowardly. You know, some people just don't have the guts. They don't have the heart. They don't have the commitment to the game. They can't handle it. They're like, oh, I look bad in this moment. A DC equals doesn't count for me. Bye. Ah! DVD math. If I go down once the game is over, I might as well DC. Damn it. She got me on that one. A little double back. Oh boy, I don't like the looks of this because she's gonna have the screaming perk. Oh, I wish they would have just finished it. With the two of them there now. Now nobody's doing it. GG's from the last game. Right now, well. Stop shooting me. How's it going? It was going good till our Zarina decided to DC after going down right away. Serena's got the heart of a champion. She stayed up longer than the last Serena.
Say yes to the zester of Paulie Esther.
Push tech. I used my needle. I didn't get value for it. Hey, routed mix. There goes the bot. The bot died for that gen.
Benevy has got their eye on you.
No gen in here. Feel like I'm gonna be a material witness to a crime. How old was that? I didn't even think they were making like statements about that stuff anymore. I didn't think they were making statements about cross progression anymore. Who misses the moon offerings? Me. Maybe the Zarina DC because she couldn't handle the Huntress milkers. She said she loves milkers though. Gremlins. Oh, that, you can't jump over that. That's the thing. Old hatch spawnings, that would have been perfect. What was that dimension world thing there? So that's called the Void. That's something that is new for Haunted by Daylight for their Halloween event. So when you do those generators, they pump out energy that you can put into those pairs in the regular map. And after you fill that up enough, it opens up that little blue swirly tornado, and you can go in there to enter the Void Realm. And so the Void Realm, killers can't use their power in there. And survivors are also broken in there. Which also feels like a test for killer's power. You know what killer I felt like that was a test for is the tall man from Phantasm, because you know how they have those interdimensional forks where the tall man puts his hands on those, or even the survivors can too. They can touch those two interdimensional forks to access another dimension in the Phantasm movies. That's kind of what it seems like a test for to me. But or maybe a prototype for a Phantasm that didn't work out and they turned it into an event. I don't know. Killers also get undetectable, right? So there's no heartbeat. There are scratch marks, however. If survivors are injured, they're broken. You're thinking they're testing something with this? Well, I mean, I don't really know, but it's possible. Still want him in the game, never change. I mean, I obviously want Candyman more than the Tall Man, but I don't think the Tall Man would be a bad addition, but I also wouldn't consider him by any stretch of the imagination a license with a capital L. So you're a fog whisperer, you have all the tea, JK. Now actually, like, one of the things that I made clear when they approached me about Fog Whisper, I was like, am I gonna know everything if I say a yes to this? And they're like, well, you don't have to. And I don't know if there are Fog Whisperers who know everything or not. This was when they were first prototyping the idea. Like, it was a beta test for Fog Whispers. I got invited early as part of the first 10 when they first beta tested the program. And I said, because I kind of don't want to know everything. I would rather, you know, I'd be happy to be a brand representative and communicate as much knowledge about the game as I can for things that are current, or help people with problems and point them in the right direction if they need to know something, or keep them up to date on news in the game. Those kind of things I'm on board with, but I don't really want to know too much behind the curtain. And that's generally the way it has been, or I would say 99% of the time. Hi, Robin, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. My name's Paulie Esther. We're playing Dead by Daylight tonight. Ivory Robin's raiding. I don't know who else if it's not Predator. I mean, it could be anything, but that's, like I said, if I was betting on a roulette board and there were faces all over the roulette board, I'd be putting my chips on Predator. You've met my longtime favorite streamer of mine, so I wanted to bring everybody here. Aw, you're so sweet, Ivory. Thank you so much. I feel like FNAF is coming, although I'm not excited for FNAF. Thanks for creating a cozy space that feels safe. You also read the YouTube chat. No, I don't read the YouTube. Take the map off, Jesus. I told you, you have to remind me. You have to drive over to my house, spin me around in my chair and say, will you take that darn map offering off right now? FNAF wouldn't be on like my top 5, maybe not even my top 10 want list, but I wouldn't be displeased if it came, I guess. But you know, one thing that kind of scares me is the people who are ranting about the quality of their co-audience members at the theater. I was like, oh, they were like, I hated my movie experience because it was a bunch of 12-year-olds memeing and making jokes and laughing and applauding, and it was a miserable movie watching experience. I'm like, and that's why the movie is also on Peacock. Just watch it on Peacock at home. But I was like, wow, really? So that kind of made me be like, oh, are you telling me we're going to have an influx of 12-year-olds invade Dead by Daylight if FNAF comes or what? But I don't know. I will fly to Canada and take that map off if I have to. I watched Finding Dory with a bunch of high schoolers in the theater, and I still had a good experience. So it could be a them issue. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it would depend on the day for me, for how affected I could be by audience members, because I've like freaked out on a lady who would not put her phone down in the theater before, because like she was sitting right in front of me in my line of sight watching the screen, and she's like, what's on my phone now? And it drove me batty to the point where I got up and screamed at her and left the theater. You know, remember remember how I told you I have rage issues, right? So anyway, that was the thing that happened. So it depends on the day how a fellow audience member can affect my mood watching a movie. The youth are heartless these days. I always turn my phone off at the cinema. As you should. As you should. That is something I have done. Yell at somebody for their phone or check your phone constantly through a movie. It was like 20 minutes. And then some, you know, some stranger sticking her nose in, sticking up for the phone offender. Maybe she has to check her messages for the babysitter at home. I'm like, every 30 seconds? If it's that important, take it out in the lobby and figure out what's going on. I'm pretty sure that's not what's going on here, lady. Why don't you stay out of it? So, and, you know, because of me, everybody had a good experience at the movie that day. Have you thought of a title yet? No, still not yet. Whoop whoop! Like, I get it, whatever, you need a sitter to go to the movies. You know, just excuse yourself and go check your phone. Not check your phone every 30 seconds. Does the babysitter need anything? Does the babysitter need anything? Come on. I wasn't buying that for a minute. She was just like trying to find an excuse for this woman who was being rude. And then I wrecked the movie for everyone. If I can't enjoy this movie, no one can. Do you hear me? Do you understand? Oh, he's got the thing. He's got the thing. He's doing the thing. You're so mean. If you don't want to make my experience miserable, well, then everybody's gonna suffer. Yeah, I think my son was actually quite embarrassed, but I just couldn't stand it. It was like a Popeye moment, you know? It's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Da, 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 da. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program.
Benavy has got their eye on you.
Got that done. Hey, I think I owe you another eyeball, Benavy. I got a couple of eyeballs here. My friends and family know by now to leave the area when I'm on a tangent so they don't get hit with the crossfire. My son's like, well, what are we gonna do now? I said, well, we're gonna go up and explain to the usher the situation. I said, we're gonna get tickets for the next movie, and they're gonna give us tickets for the next movie, and that's what we're gonna see. So we just got tickets for the next show, and we went to the store and came back. Then when we got home, my wife got home, Dad yelled at some lady in the movie theater, and we had to leave and go and see another one. Hi, how was your day? Hey, right here's good. So who's ready for that survivor perk that lets you rebuild a pallet or a breakable wall? You know what? I just want the existing perk that I have to not show me where the breakable walls are, because I don't need to know. That's a killer thing. I don't need to know. Really don't. Stop confusing me. I hope they add killer bots in the next chapter. I don't think that's coming anytime soon. Okay, so we're gonna stop on this for a minute. Communist Elmo. It's good to know if there's a dead end on some maps, though. I mean, I think I could just eyeball this. I don't need them to show me that. As opposed to Capitalist Elmo. Yeah, Capitalist Elmo is the one I'm used to. See all that merchandise PBS will be churning out? You know how many Tickle Me Elmo dolls there are? Capitalist Elmo is obviously the way to go. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is everybody here? You get a body block and you get a body block. I'm still wanting the crawler. Not likely to happen. No, I don't think so. Dead by Daylight has more unresolved storylines and concepts than a soap opera, you know. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, I got a nasty cough. What's that? End's done in there. I haven't really seen the zombies very much. Okay with that. Yeah, I haven't watched FNAF. I thought about... I can't see it in Canada, I mean, unless I go to theater, but I don't really want to see it in theater. I thought about hitting somebody up for their sign-in code for a Peacock subscription and turning on ExpressVPN and pretending like I'm in the United States so I can watch Peacock, because we don't have Peacock in Canada. But I haven't had the nerve to ask anybody. I love DVD, but they need to hire a lore master and make everything more cohesive, right? Like, you know, where's the observer? What's going on with all or any of that? I already told you could have mine. Well, I'm thinking about it, Karmas. I'm thinking about it because I was like, I'm like, can I cast from the PC, put on the VPN, cast from the PC upstairs to the TV, and watch ye old Peacock up there? Let me hear you say, way, oh, I have it if you want it, Paulie. You're nice too, Boogie Daddy. Thank you both for that. I think my son really wants to see it. I just have to figure out how to make the parts work. Healing party. So much unresolved stories. Where's all the... did we use all the needles? Where's the needles at? There's a zombie. Oh, I was gonna go get them, but I'm not doing that. Whee! I want to make some haunt book friends. Haunt book friend. Mittens is dead. Wonder what they could do for the xenomorphs lore. That's somebody asked me what I thought the next tome might be, and I don't know if Alien would be on board for a tome or not. Hey, how's it going? He's on Carlos. Okay, we got to get out there and get that gen then. So where do we reckon Carlos' gen was? Here? The one in this house done. No gen in here. That's weird. Those haunts are the survivors from the first trailer. Does vaulting in the void make a notification? Sure. There's only one vault in there. There is a gen in here. This is a problem. gen outside the building is 50%. This is a gift from me to you, Communist Elmo. Well, you're not Communist Elmo. That one there? Here we go. He knows he can't. He knows he can't leave that gen. Tried to take him away from the gen gang. I really did. Carlos gonna get it, I think. No, Carlos didn't get it. Oh, the pop. Shh, quiet. I'm coughing. Stop coughing. Stop coughing. Clocks went back tonight. I think we got another week. Well, I think it's gonna be snack time here. Mittens, I want you to refuse to ready up until I remove the map offering. He found a map in the basement. Oh no! Zombie! I wish I had milk. These are good, these little oatmeal chunks.
Benavi says take me to Auto Haven Records.
That'll help remind me. Meanwhile, let's do Benavi's eyeballs here. While we're waiting to see how this turns out. Do you think it's possible to get Chucky in this game? I don't think anything is impossible, but like we asked Matthew that last year, I think that was in last year's interview with Matthew. He said it was silly, right? He said it was a silly character. We've asked him a few times. Like, I don't know if we asked him this year in King's interview. Maybe. But we usually ask him like every year. And has his stance changed on that? I think it was because I think last year we'd asked him because of Sadako and if that made Chucky more of a real possibility was the thing. But I think Megan probably has a more likely chance because she's bigger, right? And plus they're working with Blumhouse, so I think Blumhouse is down to clown for anything. Yeah. That's why I think Megan is better. Okay, auto hate. This is gonna make me change it, right? Auto Haven Wrecker. There you go. Okay, take me to Auto Haven, and I got your eyeballs. Here. Halloween cards.
Dr. Luminous has got their eye on you.
Oh. Megan for sure has a chance towards the end of the film was the more terrifying part, and it gave me Terminator vibes, but more horror. Definitely other skins they could do for Megan. I think there's confirmed sequels for that too, right? The Curly Menace. I hate that Scream and Ghostface are two different brands. I would love some Scream survivors to be added. I hear you, but the way they did it, you know, at the time, Harvey Weinstein owned Scream. It would just make you feel like you needed a shower, you know what I mean? Better this way. Better this way. You can feel good about the Ghostface brand. You had any twins tonight? No. I usually see twins like once a month. Galaxy's over on the YouTube. I just bought this game. Why is my survivor slower than the others? Are you pressing the button to make them sprint? If they had the Scream license, we'd have so many survivors like the Resident Evil ones. Probably would. Maybe they all have made for this. Could be if you're both injured. And they running made for this, will be a little bit faster. Don't crouch. Working? Mm-hmm. Another license I'm still waiting for is Slender Man. He, in my opinion, would be perfect. Another possible license for me, even though he was not confirmed in the satisfaction survey. What do you mean confirmed in the satisfaction survey? Didn't Matthew do an interview like in French where he said that that killer would be a difficult one because it doesn't people? Mind you, Sadako doesn't technically touch people now. I think that interview was pre-Sadako as well, but do you think the Christmas event will start earlier than the Halloween event did for October? Hard to say. Hard to say. Like, when would you want it to start? December 1st? Like, I know there's a lot of people who are like, it's Halloween season, we need to have the event on October 1st, but Dead by Daylight's like never really been like that. Doctor. Smart decision, senor. Literally the one place that I need you to not bring him. Oh, God. First. And you got self-care. Like, what are you complaining about? Could we get the beach map from Hooked on You? We have the skin, so why not add the map for summer? I mean, we don't have all of it. Come on. keep recovering. Trickster's Neon City needs to be a map. That's the life of a doctor. You wanted to go to medical school. That's what you get. That's what you get, Mr. Medical Doctor. Please, somebody do generators. I'm out here doing this with this man. What are y'all doing? You don't have to go to medical school to get a PhD. Dr. Jill Biden taught me that. Woof! Woof! Oh shit! Now we're in trouble!
No struggling from killer this hoe.
There's a gen by that hill, and there's a gen in the shack. Diversion worked. I saw the pebble toss. Okay, so what other gen have we got besides that? Is there one over here? Because he's going to be all over those too. You got a better one? Joker is mid for me, but I love the illusion system where the shock part leaves a decoy. Krampus is a killer with his gingerbread men. Alright, I don't know if they got this or not. They might have it. Probably gonna be close. Oh, well. Okay, please. Go back to the gen. No, go to the gen. Do the gen. Do the gen. Go to the gen. Go get the gen done. What is gen? I just need to open the gate as Adam. Oh yeah, you're still trying to do that. The struggle is real. 1 hour and 42 minutes into the stream. Take off the map! Alright. FD Rar. One of my favorite presidents, you know? I hope you had a good stream. I haven't lived once. You only live twice, or so it seems. Ah, ah. Okay, everyone in the lobby, say it with me. We finished gens. I was so terrified. I was like, you're injured. And Khan is full health. And Khan's like, I hear terror radius. I was like, no, just finish the gen, please, for the love of God. My soul left my body. 4 minus 1 equals 0, remember. 4 minus 1 equals 0. We all got to be a team. It takes all 4 of us. Mm. So thank you. That's so nice, Karmas. How do I how to cast my PC to TV? Get what I use. Miracast. This is part of Microsoft. I can just do this. All right, this could work. I'll have to investigate this tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if my wife will care. I have to ask my son if if he wants her to see Five Nights at Freddy's or if he just really wants the two of us to see it. Naughty Bear is such an amazing addition. I saw some people say, where are they going with this game? What direction are they taking this game, man? Naughty Bear. And I feel like that's just somebody who doesn't even know who Naughty Bear is. That they just don't even realize, like, that game components from the way that Naughty Bear played, with people hiding in little chest of drawers and stuff, little armoires, and Naughty Bear searching them and pulling them out and ripping out their stuffing and chopping them up, is like the precursor for Dead by Daylight. It's definitely like inspired by that game. Naughty Bear definitely deserves some recognition and is welcome in my Dead by Daylight any day of the week. Boop, 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 boop. I see. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was a thing on Discord. The FNAF movie was just amazing as a FNAF fan. So much fun. I'm so happy because, like, the critics are just slagging it, but it has a really high audience review, and I'm happy that I feel like Blumhouse is the right partner, and I'm hoping that similarly they will be the right partner for Dead by Daylight. That they're like, look, we're gonna give the fans what we want. We're not gonna like dumb this down to make it an enjoyable experience for the average moviegoer, so to speak. Like, they're just gonna like, we're gonna give the fans what they want. We got to hit these beats, and that's the right decision. Is he streaming on Twitch and YouTube? I am now, yeah. The Josh Hutcherson stands are all over FNAF. This killer is shellfish because they ran the hollow shell. But see? I didn't put the map on this time, and this is what we get. Are you happy? We do gens. Yeah. Don't worry, Adam. Slanger. Okay, why did everybody have to get off their gens? Like, all four of us are on gens, and I'm the only one on gen. They hear one gunshot, and everybody scrambles like if they're in the mall or something. Oh. I saw someone try to review it, and they were complaining that Mike was given a personality and a backstory. Like, some people 100% wanted to hate it. Not Mike Schmidt. Well, darn it, I was really hoping that was going to pay off. I was hoping that was going to be the move. It is confirmed not the move. Somebody tried to flashlight the side of his head. Let's just keep it simple and get the generators done, okay? I really hated the ending of Scream 6. Okay, no spoilers for anybody in the chat. Wise choice there, cowboy. No! No, I was around that! Nonsense! How are we doing on those 5 gens? You are standing still. Why are you standing still? Why aren't you doing a gen? What are you doing? I swear it feels like I'm around these. Oh, jeez. Get him, Mittens! No, what happened? Did we get a teaser today? No. Don't worry, Mittens. We'll have you off this hook in a jiffy, and then we'll just do these 4 gens, and we'll get you to open that gate. This is a GG's. My God, Spaced Out still isn't doing a gen. Where are you at? What are you doing? Are you in the void? Now you're doing a gen. He's just spaced out, can't you see? Ugh. Seven hooks in, we finally got the second gen done. What is Gen and how to do? Bins, you still in the match? I'm busy dying. No map offering. Dousing things. We are gonna douse all the things. I feel like I had a story about my wife making fun of me for something, but I don't remember what it is now. So many things. I can't remember. Oh, we got a member of the Screen Actors Guild here. Stag Alvis. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, we were watching Bachelor in Paradise the other night, and lo and behold, here comes Sam from Canada on the show. My wife goes, "Oh my God, it's Sam!" And I'm like, "Sam who?" And she goes, "Look!" And I'm like, "Oh my God, it's Sam from Canada!" You know, because we all know each other here in Canada. Population's not very big, and we know Sam because Sam was on Bachelor in Paradise Canada, and before that, she was on Big Brother Canada. Probably most prominently on television, reality television, as a Big Brother Canada contestant. I think she made final 3, I want to say. for Big Brother Canada, and then she went on and she actually was in a Showmance on Big Brother Canada and had been steady with the dude that she met on Big Brother Canada for, I don't know, a year or two or something. Where did they film Bachelor in Paradise Canada? They film it up on like the Muskokas up north when it's summertime here, and it's like a cottage version. They don't go down to Mexico and do the Bachelor in Paradise down there. They do it up here in Canada, cottage country. So convince me to start all over on my Xbox and forget my progression on PlayStation, and I'll re-download DBD. I need motivation. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could convince you of that. I'll give you all the blood point codes I can, but oh, it just sounds painful to start over. So anyway, Sam from Canada meets all these bachelors down in Paradise from the United States, and she's like literally insulting this dude who is 26 and she's 34, saying he's a baby. The Ken doll guy, yeah. Saying he's a baby. She's like, you're only 26, you're a baby. Your prefrontal cortex hasn't even fully formed and connected. And I'm like, yeah, because you're the epitome of maturity, right, Sam? You know? She's like, you're just a baby. I can't be with someone as young as you. Anyway, let's all go get shots. Like, I don't know. Really crazy. But like, is she wrong? I mean, I don't know. Like at 26, I don't think he's a baby. He might be younger than her, but I don't know. Everybody's different, but I wouldn't like automatically just say that he's not mature enough for her at 26. I mean, about the cortex, I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but I don't think Sam is a scientist either. The brain is not fully formed at 26. Are they ever going to let me transfer over my data? I can't answer that. I hope so. At what age is your brain fully developed? Mid to late 20s. Okay, he might be an early bloomer, you know. 26 is kind of late-ish 20s. The brain finishes developing and maturing in the mid to late 20s. The part of the brain behind the forehead called the prefrontal cortex is one of the last parts to mature. Dang, I think Sam's got a lot of access to the Discovery Channel. She seemed like spot on with that. That's exactly what she was saying. Like she watched the Discovery Channel before she went on Bachelor in Paradise, and she's like, I know things. Your prefrontal cortex isn't done maturing. You're a baby. Oh. Approximately 25 years of age. It is well established that the brain undergoes a rewiring process that is not complete until approximately 25 years of age. This discovery has enhanced our basic understanding regarding adolescent brain maturation, and it has provided support for behaviors experienced in late adolescence and early adulthood. See, this is why we shouldn't let anybody under 25 do anything. No voting, no drinking, no nothing. No driving. You're not mature enough. I don't know. Don't come at me with those unformed cortexes. Don't date me unless your prefrontal cortex is all tight, you know? I like a tight prefrontal cortex in a man. What even is that hand gesture? I don't know. That's what she was doing on TV. It represented her interpretation of a fully formed prefrontal cortex. She was like, his prefrontal cortex isn't fully formed. Like, that's what she was doing on TV. And I was like, oh my god, this woman. What really got me when she was like pretending like she was holding the dude, and she's like, oh, it's gonna be okay. You're a little baby. You're gonna be okay, but not with me. Oh, the Maury. It was just crazy. Like, I'm, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're mature enough for me, but let's all go get loaded and get some shots. Like, okay. who's who's the one in need of some connected prefrontal cortex tissue here? Is she even from Canada? I didn't even hear her say A once. Oh yeah, she will. She will. Yeah, I think the guy she met on Big Brother Canada was like a former Marine or something. Military dude. I was upset to find out they broke up because I like a good showmance, you know? I like a good showmance that sticks after the mancing is done on the show. Continue the outdoor mancing. Oh, he got that tight cortex. Yeah, I don't know how long ago that was that she was on there. Maybe he was younger than her too, and she's just like scarred. Like, I am done with these men and their loose cortexes. You better come at me correct with a tight cortex you want to get with this. I don't know. We don't put up with no loose cortexes around here. It's a blight. But it was so funny because, you know, all the Bachelor in Paradise crew know each other because they go to all these like LA parties and stuff for cast members. And they're like, what season is she on? I don't remember her. Seemed like it would be impolite to ask what season she was on. Unbelievable. Remarkable. So nobody knew her, but me and my wife, we knew her. We were like, oh, that's Sam, we know. And they're all like, who is she? What season is she on? I don't know her. Whose season of Bachelor was she on? Tinkerer, still at 5 gens. What's this? Anybody know? No! Min's went in the fog. I thought we needed to get Jen's done, and Min's done left me. Did you switch the challenge? You didn't see me, I guess. Plot twisted. No, I got the bad fake skill check. You got me that time. First one I blew up on my own. Stop, we need to survive. Pop. Oh, H-fan, you're killing me here, literally. How are you timing these so well? Literally coming up over my other skill checks. Stop it! Timing these suspiciously well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so he's coming to me, right? Yeah, he is.
Hershey79 says he is the next skill check on purpose.
Alright, so he's got to be super careful. Oh, please. Just... Why are you letting go of the jam? Why are you hiding like that? It's that one behind there. Spread the floor on him. Yeah, I'm gonna go help her then. No, no, no. You need to open this gate, Mittens. Camping me though, I don't care. If I can get you out of there to open the gate. This isn't helping. You got it, Mittens. We did it. We did it, Mittens. We did it. How much do you think the Naughty Bear skin is going to cost? I think same as an ultra rare, like a legendary. I am free of Adam. $80,000 points. Look at that. I still need 3 haunts, 1 game. So wait a minute. You have a 3 haunt and an Adam challenge selected at the same time? Huh? What? I found my other oatmeal thing. I forgot to eat it. out daily.
Say yes to the zester of Paulie Esther.
That's what I always said, Goth Burrito, is that even before Statical came around, that was my idea. Victor, thank you for the 20 months in a row. When I got my 3 haunts, I built up my energy and let somebody else open the void. I think that was how we did it on stream, too. I'll be your void opener. So I'll do the opening and you do the haunting. Sound like a plan? Do you think they would ever make an Evil Dead Part 2 chapter and add a Deadite like Henrietta as a killer? I don't know. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get more for Ash vs. Evil Dead. It's another franchise that I would really like to see some legendaries with Pablo and Kelly. That might never happen anymore, but I don't know. Maybe the opportunity will present itself again now that you know, they're not going to support the Evil Dead game anymore. The studio's going to sunset it. Headed for a sunset a year on from launch. A year and a half on from launch. Saber Interactive Evil Dead the game is already winding up, with development work now officially closing, and the port to the Nintendo Switch fully canceled. So, you know, maybe there will be an opportunity to get some of those characters in DVD, Pablo, Kelly, Ruby, etc. I'd love to play Kelly. Me too. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a problem with license holders, or just the game isn't the same. The game just isn't the same as it was. Well, but I think there are a lot of missed opportunities for additional legendary characters and even cosmetics. There were other outfits that I had seen that I thought that would work for Ash. Ruin. Okay, so it's going to be this Ruin, Undying, probably Pentimento build that we've been seeing lately. Plus stack. And another? That was Legion, right? Yeah, there it's Legion. Okay, man, so I'm just gonna work on not survival. I'm just gonna make this my priority to get the void open for you to get your haunts. Don't group up on gens because there's some discordance. Wolf Ramita has found a totem. What's your dream license? Me personally, I would like to see Candyman. For the good of the game, I would like to see Jason. Yeah, I've made 2 deposits into the fog. The void, I mean. Yeah, the ruin still exists. Active. Slaughter House is the only correct answer. I still need to see that. Okay, Mittens, I'm ready to activate the void. Go ahead and do it. One more void deposit should do it. Open this up. Mittens, you need to go in. Oh, yeah, you're good. Okay. That was Slaughterhouse, by the way. Two out of 3. I need one more. More funny than scary. That's what I like to hear. I'm assuming you got it, Mittens? Almost. You're serious. Didn't heal me. Then you blew up the gen. Somebody call Fog 1-1. Okay, mittens, I'm gonna start putting the void again. It's open. The door is open. Yay! We did the thing. 112,000. I didn't pip. That's a lot of points. I'm eating my protein pack now with my little pieces of cheddar cheese. And then I'm going to save my cashews for last. Now what are we going to do? Got Alita's outfit now. Tier 48. I got the Lita's outfit. Too bad the female vaults are busted. I would like to play this. So weird that this is the Death's head moth. I wonder, did I ever make a video about that? I don't think I ever did. About if they could be telling us that Hannibal Lecter's coming. But then the Nia, she has the butterfly from Life is Strange too, right? Had a massacre. Hello, howdy, howdy. Oh yeah, you're gonna get the clown's candy weapon. I forgot about that. Never made a video about that either. Need to have my notebook down here for my ideas. I have so many ideas of videos in my head. I forget what they are. Where's my notebook? Oh, here's a notepad. Here's another one I never made. DVD Pinball. No wonder that's out yet. How would Hannibal work? Remember we talked about this. There's like multiple concepts on the forums. They said that Hannibal would have an enhanced sense of smell, and he'd be like, I can smell you. He would have smell trails for him to track you with, and then if you crouched, he would let out extra smell. But I was like, yeah, sometimes when I crouch, I let out extra smell too, if you know what I mean. And the fava beans to chase you, dead by daylight. Pinball. Coming out. Yeah, like that. I don't see a release date. What is this called? Pinball FX. Oh, it's out already, but where's the... So this is a DLC that's coming. Is that coming out? Yeah, I think that's right for Fava Bean. Zen Studios, the developer behind Pinball FX, is releasing a separate M-rated pinball game. Horror themes. Pinball M. So it just says coming soon. Okay, Mittens, anything I need to know about what you're doing this time? Oh. Ghostface. Finish 3 gens. Want to come do this one with us? Need more players. We need gen focused players. What licensed survivor would you most likely be? Elvira. There's no contest. Elvira, hands down. You go in there. I feel like it's a trap. Not on me. How are the games going tonight? No complaints. Hey, cool man, how you doing tonight? I want her to be the January survivor so bad. I just seen both of her movies. I've never seen the second one. But I want her to be the survivor so bad too. She can be the survivor who can interact with breakable walls. She can just press her boobs up against the breakable walls and bust the breakable walls for survivors, you know? Who wants a hot dog so bad? Jennifer Coolidge. Yeah, that's... Oh, God. Well, she just wanted that game to be over, didn't she? She just ran straight to the killer. Don't worry about me. He's got me like a glimpse away from exposing me. Oh, seriously? That coup de grace or what? He just came like storming through there. The second Elvira movie should be your Halloween watch. It's fun. Oh, he's got deadlock. No, go. Just go finish that other one with her. Go finish the. Oh. Okay, go back to the shack. Go back to the shack and help Michaela. I'll keep him busy. Okay. Well, there he is. Mins, if you can come to the corner here with me, finish this gen. You need one more, right? See the barn? This is where I'm at. Damn it. Are you drinking? No. Oh, that's true. You don't have to do that one in one match. That's good. Okay, let me just let go. I'm sure he's gonna find you. It'd be cool if they added Elvira and then she commented on the DVD killers. Leap! That has to be some coop. The first hit really seemed like it. I don't know. I borrowed in the bottle. Big brain play when we get to 10 seconds left on the gen. Put the bottle on yourself and then close it out. Yeah, there it is. There it is. He popped up like a demented gopher. Yeah, I was hoping. I figured he was coming, but wishing and hoping and praying. How many cells do you have? Cells? 36,000. You know. 36,000. I reckon that'll be enough for Naughty Bear. You have so many cells, why not just buy a bunch of stuff for the heck of it? Okay. Like what? Put me in, coach. Could buy the one clown thing I'm missing. And I have 45,000 yards. So I can buy 2 outfits from that. All the clown cosmetics. I'm missing one thing for clown. I don't know what it is though. Did 3 things. I don't know if it's counting candy knife or not. I think it only counts against the numbers for things you could buy in the store. All clown cosmetics are liquid magma fire. How many Oryx cells does Debo Daily give you a month? I don't really have like a set allowance. It varies from every chapter and mid-chapter release. It's basically a stipend based on what they'll be releasing during each 6-week period. All my male survivors are like, finally, we get some blood points. Pinball M. Get ready to tilt into terror. It just says coming soon. I love this map. Gonna be Wesker.
I'm Duke Nukem, and I'm coming to get the rest of you alien bastards.
I was like, what is happening? I was so confused. My Pinball M sounds. Lost him. Want me to treat your wounds? Hey, husky swordsman. Couldn't figure out what was happening. I thought it was a card at first, and I was like, why am I hearing Duke Nukem sounds? What? Pop and play thing. I don't reckon he's coming my way, but you never know. On my way. There are some other codes. DBD Day 39 is another code. DBD Day 39. Next time you talk to Matthew Cote, we ask him about the possibility of a Buffy chapter. Sorry if this is a bad question. He also talked about how much he loved your tinfoil hat videos. He's a nice guy, that Matthew Cote, you know? that was foolish. This power don't work in here. If he comes in here, he's burning his power. Whoa! Get the gens done, team! The whole team is in here. The whole damn team is in. Hey. I heard Stranger Things isn't coming back to DVD. I think you're his favorite Fog Whisperer. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I do enjoy my friendship with Matthew, and I think he's an incredible person. But I wouldn't go that far. But I do appreciate my friendship with him, 100%. Paulie, next time you talk to Matthew Cote, can you ask him to buy me poutine? You know, like 2 years in a row, I went and had poutine dinner with him, right? King was with me the second year. I said we got to eat at Poutineville. Poutineville's amazing. I love me some Poutineville. Focius. Oh yeah. What's up, homie? I made that my gift sub alert, by the way. And YouTube was like, this is copyright of Simon & Schuster audiobook. I was like, yeah, I don't care. What? What just happened? What was that? I had no skill check. It just blew up. It angers me. Oh, mittens. Papa wanted his one kill. Best way to look at this bug on my back. Here we see the death's head moth. It's not natural habitat. Where you at, gang? About to bop me a pumpkin. What do you think is the most likely candidate for solo killer? Until I have any evidence, otherwise I'm sticking with Predator until I have evidence that tells me that it's not. Yeah. They're in the thingy. Hey, Crow. Don't you eat this moth on my back. I'm protecting this moth, you know? Got my eyes on you. Crows are vicious. Crows ate my baby robins out of my nest in my garage. I don't like you crows. Just come in. You know it's a circle of life and everything, but you're nasty. Robin, mama, and daddy are trying to raise their youngins, and you just scoop them up and slurp them down. Did they ever fix the Ripley 8 skin? Does she have the tattoo? Oh, you know what? I don't know. I did put in a note about it. I had my little baby robins, and I was like watching them grow every day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch these robins grow up. And the crow came in, nom 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 nom, free meal. I'm so mad. Did you know crows are about as intelligent as children? Well, they can't be that intelligent because they're eating baby robins. Go catch mice or something. You know, you're basically a cannibal, okay? Let me check that Ripley skin. Yeah, I know I had asked that. I know I had asked them to look at that. But I didn't hear back. Okay, what can we buy? Oh, we got time-related stuff. This is on sale. What is this? Alright, I got orc cells to burn. Save money on that. Give it to me. What else you got? What else you got that's on sale? Oh, well, I never bought these because I always thought the other duct tape one was superior, but I might as well. Saving money. Look at y'all saving me money. Oh, and this one too, but this one I could buy with, I guess I could have bought them all with shards. All right, we're gonna save money. Saving money. Oh, so I'm missing one thing on her. What is it? Big old cleaver. Yeah, the nurse that I never play is fully in stock. Look at y'all making me spend money. What is his thing? Some random cleaver. Is this that neck collection? What else can we save money on? 210. I don't even like this one. Kinda cool. Clown, what do I need for you? Oh, the cat one. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, let me buy this. Well, so indecisive. What have you got? Just a bunch of weapons? All these extra axes. The axis of evil. What am I missing for you? Bunch of weapons for you too, huh? Ellie? Crazy cat. Crazy cat. Wow, there's a lot of plague stuff here. I just burned through 10,000 auric cells. Look what you made me do. Okay, this one I'm gonna buy with shards. And what else? No, not Billy. What else? Light. Regen. Had this one, huh? So many choices. I run myself broke here. Oh, that's a nice mask. Who am I gonna actually? Not Singularity, that's for sure. Ooh, anyone's pretty cool. Langer. Alright, decisions. Ready up while you shop. Ins is like the man holding my purse in the try-on apartment. I think I'll get this one. My shards. Okay, we spent enough. We spent enough just for funsies. I gotta make this money last. Oh, wow. What is this? Visions of the future. You're eating into your Fog Whisper 401k. You get all these. These are cheap. Plus, we're gonna save 30%. My Foggo 1k. All right, we burned through 10,000 work cells. It's like that. I think I'll be okay because I'm usually pretty I'm pretty frugal with my stipend, that I make sure that I always buy outfits with my shards as I earn them, so that helps save me money that could be, or Excel money that could be spent on outfits. I don't know. We'll see. How many med kits we got here? 21. Oh, you got plenty, but we don't have any more needles, so let's put on one of these 35 thingamabobbies. Just like Janet Dickinson, Paulie doesn't get out of bed for less than 10,000 Auric cells a day. That was a good protein pack. That's not the same kind I normally have, but that was a good one. Who made this one? I don't think it's as healthy though, because this has ham in it instead of turkey cubes, but it sure does taste good on all those nitrates, you know? Paulie, why do you think Lori and Ripley get the short end of the stick when it comes to iconic licenses, nerfed perks, and cosmetics that are poorly executed? I mean, like, other than the fingernail painting and the tattoo, I don't really have a problem with Ripley's cosmetics. Do I wish it looked more like Sigourney Weaver? Sure, but that's like a likeness licensing issue. I don't think that's a dev's inability to model Sigourney Weaver. And Quentin. Yeah. I don't know. For whatever reason, Nightmare on Elm Street has never been warmed to the idea of adding more cosmetics. I remember the day when Lori could Naruto run. I never got to Naruto run. I missed out on that. Fearmonger. Took him a while to add the DLC to Switch. Oh god, I got so scared. And to sneak up on somebody like that.
Goth_burrito says drop your item and never pick up anything.
Lark! Oh, demo. It's the demo kitty. How's the event going? Really good, Mark. I'm all done my Haunted by Daylight stuff. I do need to buy one thing. I have the Dark Crickets that I need to buy a weapon for, but I just haven't spent it yet, but you know, it'll come. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. What the fuck are you doing in the game? Purr, purr, purr. My HUD says nothing, but that can't be true. But if it is true, well then, fuck you. Oh, sorry. I would like to thank you for allowing me to get my DBD drops. You're very welcome, Mark. I'm happy that worked out for you. Hey, they're working on a gen now. First time Michaela scared me, and then she didn't even start doing any gens till now, you know? They're chasing them. Isn't that a handy dandy little tool? That HUD would be like, I was like, oh, are they up or are they down? Where are they at? this the gen they were on before? I feel like the gen they were on before was more directly underneath us. It's kind of a bad setup over here. The demo puppy just wants a bone. Because look at this isn't open. You know, all of this isn't open. This is all very segregated here. My favorite clown Cosmetic that is currently in the game, besides his default, is Cat Clown. Ew. Demo puppy just wants a bone. I literally just like run away from the gens we're trying to do here. How many times do you have to blow up my gen for, oh, that's where you were. That's what you're working on. Would you recommend your work build? I mean, it works for me. I have been using Sprint Burst. So I made for this is the one I added most recently. And literally all the gens are over here. Like, just don't come over here. Go upstairs. Go anywhere. Move. I don't like players like that. They have the whole map to get chased by the killer, yet they want to bring them to where you're working on a gen. Me all the time. Where are you going? That's why she was doing that. Why aren't you finishing my heal? For 3 gen, yeah.
Goth_burrito says play as Meg in the next match. See what happens when you run the killer away from the 3 gen? Is there a petition made? I mean, you can follow the link in the description to the proposal that was made, and then upvote it on the forums. Give your opinion on there. Hey, Damien. Okay, Mittens, now that we got them out of the way, you and I can get that last gen done. I spoke to Otz about it briefly. He said seemed like he's in favor of it too. So we'll see. I don't know. Saw a FNAF movie yesterday. I wonder how they will work in DBD Springtrap that everybody wants. Harmons. Be a shocker for me if turns out to be Springtrap. Not impossible, but no small killers.
Except for victory.
A med kit came in handy. I wanted a med kit. Megan is 4 feet tall.
How tall is Sadako?
I don't know metric. Tell it to me in pounds.
$1.6 meters in feet. 5 foot. 5 1/4. 5'4".
Megan's much smaller than that. Chucky would be even smaller than that. Chucky's 29 inches.
2.5 feet. Not quite.
Characters from the first Wrong Turn film. Your cockroach beard. How's your night? Tell us about your night. Your night's more interesting, silly zombie. How many people did you get tonight? I thought of you. I was watching Shark Tank from yesterday, and Jason Blum was in there, and the one fellow was saying how he runs like a haunt thing, and he has like 65 actors to pay or something like that. It's a really short season. But your place is open like a whole month, right? I wouldn't mind Megan in DBD. I want to see her do her little dance. You know Megan's dance where she holds her head still and waves her arms and Do a little flip, cartwheel, kill me. I would love to see that as a movie for Megan. Guy to homie. Doing good. Watched a bunch of that Korean reality show today. My son was like, "You want to watch some more New World?" I'm like, "Sure." We couldn't finish it though before my wife got home. She just shakes her head. She's like, "Can't believe you guys are watching this stuff." And only have one episode left. I'm anxious to see how that turns out. Kind of fun. They have really neat games on there. Like it's very entertaining. Billy Zombie's Haunt is 90 minutes away from me, but I'm super tempted to make the drive. It's really quality. They have neat games on that New World. Like the one game we were watching today, it was kind of like Monopoly, where they opened up all the properties to buy on the island they live on, and they had to manipulate the market and try and buy properties at the existing price from the bank and sell them at a profit. And they could like do things to improve their property, or they could listen to the local gossip and see which ones they thought were going to go up in value, and then they were able to sabotage each other's properties by putting like snakes and cockroaches or bear footprints in the property. Say it's dangerous, there's a wild bear there, or there's cockroaches in the convenience store, don't shop there. Things like that. There's water snakes in the pond on this property. They just throw like a rubber snake in there, and then the people in the town gossip about it, and the property value goes down. So it was kind of funny to watch them all sabotage each other's properties, and then they have to sell by the end of the day, and if they took a bank loan out, then they have to pay that back by the end of the day. Otherwise they would put their own house up on the island as collateral and lose their house. It's a fun little show for sure. The six of them trying to figure out how to, it's like capitalism in a microscope, basically. Trying to figure out how to step over each other and become very wealthy. Pretty funny. Got one episode left though. And they also have this neat thing called the Shadow Store, where you can go and buy special cards that give you special items to affect the game. It's pretty neat. They bought like the card that says the golden fertilizer, and then you take the golden fertilizer and you put it on your property on the trees, and it makes them grow golden apples, which you can sell for money. It's cute little show. I accidentally made eye contact with Kevin while he was pooping. It was awkward. How does he like your what do we call it, your Poopbot 4000, or what is it called again? Litterbot 99, what is it called? X Undying? No, that's not it. It's called Litterbot 4000, something like that. Litter Robot 4, Litterbot 4, 4.0. He loves it. But he was just staring at you from out of the litter bot. Mom, don't look at me. Mom, this is my private time. You have to knock. Mom, stop. Uh-oh, I don't know if I can get this done. Blood favor. Oh, I think maybe I will get it done. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. Oh. seriously. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna do that, okay. What do you think about Stranger Things returning? I'm in favor of it. Just think if, like, all that time, all the spying the two of you were doing with your flashlight and you're for the people, if anybody had been doing generators instead of just like, we got one person doing generators and two people like, I gotta be nearby in case I need help. No, I'm still on the hook. Sometimes keeping it simple is best. No. Do not scan. Cancel the scan. Cancel the scan. Cancel the scan. Cancel the scan. Oh my god, cancel the scan. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh no. She still had her glowy bits. She still came out glowy for a second. Did you see? there any more dens over here? Stairs, maybe? Library. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. So I'm not even going to be the one who gets deadlocked. So if Dark Zone finishes that, I'm not even going to be the one who gets deadlocked. We could be cooking with gas here. Help, I'm not coming to get you. There's no way I'm going across map injured. She zoned me to death. Hey, look, gang, I found it. What was your favorite DLC to ever come out? Probably Halloween. Zoned you, but far enough away that you couldn't eat. I gave you Needle as an apology. What were you apologizing for? I just want a peepo to feel alive. Oh, because of the spying, circling around. What's your favorite TV show of all time? Probably Breaking Bad. Look at that, 91,000 points. Dang. Oh, 3 a.m. Oh. Okay, I guess I better leave it there. Wanted to go for more, but I should probably pause. Damn, it's a good time. Then it gets sweaty. Our movie night movie. Movie night for Sunday night is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I don't know what that is. Autopsy. Jane Doe.
Seen it? Neil Hirsch. 2016 Supernatural Horror. I don't know. Alright, it's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. I appreciate you. We didn't drop a single frame on stream. Finding this new internet may be the best thing I ever did. Alright, we'll see you later. I probably won't be streaming on Monday because we're gonna... The plan is that we're gonna go scatter my mother-in-law's ashes. So, that's the thing that's happening. Less weather turns change the plan. I was supposed to play as Meg. We'll put that one. I'll give that one back. All right. Have a good night. Love y'all. We'll see you later. Bye.